UNBOX Nation, Soundcore has done it again. Yes, they done came out with about 4 or 5 new speakers within the last 12 months. And this is the latest one to the edition. So if you're interested in Soundcore portable Bluetooth speakers that rock out, then I think you want to stay tuned and check out this video. All right. Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark for loosescrewzzandviews, back to get another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Yo, Nation, it's your main man Mark, back giving another video. And today, we're going to be taking a look at another banging Bluetooth speaker from a company called Soundcore, alright? But before we get started, I want to give all thanks and praise to my Heavenly Father, God above, and Savior Jesus Christ, because without God, none of this is possible, alright? Alright. And also, by the way, can you guys go down there and do me a favor? Can you guys hit the subscribe button? It's free, don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out, alright? It's free. Go ahead, it's free, easy. Don't cost anything. Alright, appreciate it. Okay, View Nation, it's your main man Mark, back giving another video. Today we're going to take a look at another one of those banging speakers from Soundcore, alright? This one is the Soundcore Boom 2. Now, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the channel or what's been going out on the interwebs. I want to say within the last 12 months, Soundcore has been coming out with speaker after speaker after speaker. When I want to say with, I think I want to say that one of the first ones I saw they came out with was just the X300 right here. You know, Motion 300, I forget, they got so many different names. And then the next one was the X600 right here, all right? And then they came out with another one, I think is the X500. They don't have that one because I'm not one of those YouTubers that get, you know, stuff from Anchor and Soundcore. So Soundcore, if you're listening, hook your boy up. All my stuff is done with, out of my own hands, all right? All right. So, and the next speaker that came along, after the 600, then the 500, and then the Soundcore Glow came out, all right? And then they had a smaller one that came out, and I forget the name of that one, but it was like, you know, I want to say it was in between this one and the 500. It was a small one. And now, what we're seeing is now, this big Boom 2. I mean, they just keep knocking it out of the park, speaker after speaker after speaker. So let's go ahead and dive into this one. And remember, I'm not an expert. I'm just a regular, everyday person. You know, I'm not a tech guru. I'm just, you know, a regular, everyday person who likes tech and gadgets. And I have to say that because in a lot of videos, I've been seeing some videos on the speaker here, and you know, you have some of those cats that like to come down and just tear down other reviewers. You know, like it's like, you know, they get mad at them because they receiving products from Soundcore and Anchor. I mean, you know, it's not their fault. I mean, you know, you can't get mad at them. They just, you know, instead of spending your time getting mad at somebody else that's receiving some free products, put that energy into taking care of yourself. You know, put that energy in your channel. All right. You know, I know that it ain't time for the message for the day, but you know, that just kind of bothers me. I mean, you know, treat people how you want to be treated. You don't want nobody coming down on you because you're getting something. You know. Just, you know, be glad for them, all right? All right, anyway, let's get back to this, man. The Soundcore banging the speaker. This is the Soundcore Boom 2. And like I said, this is for spec junkie because I'm not no tech support or manufacturer. This is the Soundcore Boom 2 outdoor speaker, 80 watt subwoofer, bass up function, bass up 2.0, 24-hour playtime, IPX7, waterproof, floatable, and RGB lights, USB-C, custom EQ, Bluetooth 5.3, portable for outdoors, camping, and so on and so on. So, man, that's a mouthful. Bluetooth 5.3, 24-hour playtime. Now, you know what I say about playtime. Playtime is going to vary. It's going to depend on if you max volume or if you playing with it, or if you got the lights on continuously and stuff like that. And it's like what it says, a 50-watt racetrack subwoofer and a dual 15-watt tweeters. All right, it says delivers a crisp, clear highs and deep bass, and it says, or you can pair them many of these together if you have the PartyCast 2.0. So this is PartyCast 2.0 up to 100 speakers. So let's get this bad boy out of the box and see what we're working with. All right, so Got Milwaukee on deck. Came out of this plastic. I know you probably haven't seen a million videos on this speaker because it just came out at the time of this video, probably about a week and some change or whatever. So I might be a little behind the curve because, you know, like I say, you know, I'm not one of the ones to receive one of the products. So, you know, I ain't hating. Glad for them. But anyway, like I said, Anchor, you listening? Hook loose screws up now. All right. All right, let's take this out. All right. Throw that wrapping to the side. Let you see the box right here. We got the black version right here. They come in like a green, like an emerald green or dark or forest green and a blue, so like a navy blue or something, right? All right. On the back of the box is 10 punchy bass up, customizable, 9-band Pro EQ, loud and clear 80 watt. I already said that. 24-hour playtime, fully waterproof, floatable, passive radiator with dual LEDs. Link up the 100 speakers together. Built-in power bank as well. I mean, it's got so much stuff. And also, you want to get the most out of the speaker, you want to make sure you download the soundcore app. Trust me, you need it. If you want to enjoy the full function of the speaker, download that app. All right. Link is in the description box below. All right. Let's see. Let's get it open. I'll turn around so you can see the back of the box. This is like all the stuff that I was reading on the back of the box, so you can pause it to read it for yourself. All right. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. All right. Let's see here. You see that they're showing the different colors. But let's go ahead and get it out and see for ourselves in person. All right. So let me get this out of the way. All right. Taking out the box, we got like a USB-C to USB-C cable right here. All right. Let's see. I'll just put it upside down. All right. Don't see nothing but some instruction booklet. So I'm gonna toss that box to the side over there. Take this foam packing. They packed it real well, so you wouldn't get damaged in shipping. All right. So let's see here. Get this out. Bam. It feels pretty light too, compared to this one right here, the X600. This one feels heavier than this one. This one's like a lot more. It's like metal. And this one's like all plastic, but this one sounds very heavy. It feels very heavy. So I'm wondering, is the sound quality gonna be better on this one than this one? But we're gonna see in a few. All right. So this is come with a little instruction booklet, so you might want to hold on to that. Here's the speaker itself. Nice little speaker grill. It kind of reminds me of the was this a 300? They kind of favor a little bit. You know. So let's see here. Get these little bass radiators right here with the little RGB lights on it. Got the little soundcore emblem on there, and you got the little rubber stoppers on the bottom right here. All right, look like no, I thought that was some venting, but it's not venting right here. On the back, it's got the soundcore and big and bold back there. It's got boom 2 down here. All right. And we look like we're getting a USB-A slot right here. That's what you would use like to charge up the devices, to use this as a power bank. And you got the USB-C input, so you can charge the speaker itself. And no 3.5 millimeter jack. Wow. It's somewhat disappointing, but not a deal breaker. All right. All right. So on the front right here, let's see if I could do this right here backwards. We got the power button. You got the Bluetooth button. You got the lower volume, play and pause, higher volume, and you have I always ask the party cast button, and then you have the bass up function button. All right. So bring that a little closer where you can see it, and like a little I don't know if that's a sticker right here. Yeah, this is a removable sticker to let you know everything on here. All right. Let me see what this sticker is saying. On the handle right here, that also had a little soundcore logo on there. Let's see here. It's saying on the bass up. What it's saying on that little piece of paper, this little tape that's on here, saying bass up 60 watt to 80 watt. So it's basically saying, note, turning on bass up and the light show will reduce playtime. All right, so it will reduce playtime. So that's letting you know, warn you right there. And it says bass up 2 times for the lights, showing something. Not sure what all that is, but here you can see if it'll focus to let you see that right there. All right. All right, so let me peel this off. I don't think I'm gonna need it. So See if I can peel this off right here. Yeah, it's letting me, well, now it's want to troll me. It want to trolls me. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and peel this bad boy off. So I'm going to peel it off without leaving any scraps on there. All right, got that off. Let's see here. Let me turn it on and see if we got any juice. Okay, you got juice. All right, so it's searching right now. As you can see, the lights on the base radiators right here. And I'm thinking that might be the light button. So let me click this right here. No, that's not the light button. So I'm trying to figure out how we might have to control the lights in the app. I didn't think about that. So that's why I say, if you want to go ahead and, if you want to get the most out of the speakers, you want to download the app. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up in the app and come back and we go ahead and go over this and see what we're working with, all right? All right, hold tight. Okay, let's see here. Before we go to doing a sound test and everything, well, let's go check out the app first, before we do anything else. So, well, let's look at the app, all right? So what I'm going to do, I already have it paired up to my device, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the speaker on. All right, as you can see, I have several different speakers already on here, different devices. So as you see there, I do actually use, a lot of soundcore stuff. I got the Liberty 3 Pros, Live 35, Q35s, and the X600. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. The Motion 300, the Glow, and here's the Boom 2. Let's click on the Boom 2. All right, it's on. As you can see right here, you can control your volume from here. All right. You can play and pause right here. You can control the bass up feature right here, and you got your EQ. So you can click on the EQ. They have the soundcore signature. That's one of their presets, and this usually sounds pretty good. I mean, in my opinion, it usually sounds pretty good. So you got they have I think it's 4 different presets. Your soundcore signature, voice, treble, and balanced. All right. And you can, like I said, you can still control the bass up and on feature right there. So let's go here to custom and take a look. Now this is my custom setting. I usually have it in the V shape. It's not quite exactly how I want it. I have to be listening to some music to make sure I got it tweaked right. But this is how it is. And you can also click down here in the bottom, so you can expand. I had a full band EQs. Looking up here. All right. It says you can click the dots to expand. So you click the dots to, look at that. That's too cool. So and close it back. It's too cool. All right. And I keep saying, in order to get the best out of these soundcore speakers, you want to make sure you get this app. All right. Let's come out of here. Well, let's see. What is this about? Okay, customs in use. So I take that. I haven't named it, so you can name it or what have you. So let's come out of here. All right, before we get to the lights right there, let's go up here to the settings. All right, it says speaker prompts right there. Turn it off and on. Clipboard permission. Not sure what this is about. It says EQ passphrase. Not really sure what that's about. I'm gonna have to look into that. The brightness of here's the brightness of the buttons on the speaker itself. So they're up high. They're up high right now. So if I want to just go ahead and just cut them off, it shuts them off, but you probably really can't tell because my lighting in here is just too bright, but trust me, they're off. All right, let's see here. Yeah, they're off, so let me go ahead and cut them back on bright. They came back on. All right, now you can set them at low or what have you. When you get it, you can do whatever you want with it. Right here for the firmware updates right here. Also the power settings. So if I wanted to have it's like power save. If I wanted to go off after 5 minutes of not playing any music, I could do that. 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and the max is 60 minutes. So you can set it for an hour. So if if you're sitting idle and you're worried about you don't want your battery to run out, make sure you got this auto power off, so that way you can conserve some battery. All right. Let's see here, what else? You got the user manual and disconnect. All right, let's go back out of here. And also you can turn the speaker on and off with a power button. So pretty much everything you could do on the speaker, you could do in the app. I mean, that's too cool. From the volume to the EQ to now, let's check out the lights, because you see you have audio, now lights. All right. As you can see here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 different presets for the lights. All right. You can turn the lights off and on. You can brighten and dim. So I'm gonna put them all the way to max. Now, when you have lights up on max, you know, when you're running the lights and the music at the same time, you know, and you have the brightness set all the way up, you're going to decrease your battery life. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just obvious. You'll do that. So you can also cut the lights on and off. So check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it to the first one, which is flash. All right, as you can see right here, it's like a flashing white light on here. If I wanted to put like a little color in there, I can go ahead and put a little color in there, change it to red or whatever, or just neutral. So let me go back out of here. And flame, this is flame right here. That's too cool, I like that. I think that's probably gonna be one of my favorite ones. You got energy. This one looks like it's just okay, it's showing a bright light on here, but here in the app, I can change that to a different color to say green. Change it to green. Let me move the dot over to green. As you can see, it changed to green. All right. So I'm gonna move it back to red. You can see now it's red. So let's come out of here and go to wave. And wave, it's like a little, almost like a breathing setting. It goes through different colors, and you got the lightning right here. All right, and, you know, self-explanatory. It's going to be flashing. You can also, like I said, you could change the color of it if you wanted to be flashing. Say you wanted to flash red, you can flash it red, or whatever you want to do with it. All right, let's come out of that one. You got fireworks. All right, looks pretty cool, fireworks. And the last one is color flow. And this one is kind of like a rainbowish effect right here, color flow. That's a cool one too, I like that one. But I think my favorite one is gonna be flame, but I'm gonna put it to wave and see what happens with that, because it looks like a wave, you change it to different colors, all right? So let's see here. I'm gonna come on out of here. Let's come out of this app, and let's get ready to go ahead and do a sound test. Let's find one of them banging soundtracks from Epidemic Sound so we can see how this thing really performs, because if it doesn't sound good, hey, you can have all these bells and whistles on here all day long, but if it don't sound good, what's the use of having it, all right? So sit back, relax, and also the link to Epidemic Sound is going to be down in the description box below, so you can, if you want to go see some and listen to some of them banging tracks from Epidemic Sound, that copyright-free music, click on that link down in the description box below. Trust me, you won't be disappointed, especially if you do videos on any kind of social media platform. You sign up for the Epidemic Sound, they got you covered. You ain't got to worry about no copyright strikes. You'll be good to go. And they have, I'm telling you, they have tons and tons of music in their catalog. I mean, from music, soundtracks, I mean, sound effects. I mean, like, they got everything. Trust me. Just click on the link. They got everything. But it ain't about Epidemic Sound right now. It's about this soundcore Boom 2. So let's go ahead and do this sound test and see what we're working with. All right. All right. Yo, Skippy, hook me up and hold tight.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy, extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Put this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. 채로 stay 하루 종일 또 색다른 motive fame 그 Grammy 너를 take 매일 갖고 싶어만 생각하면 높이 날아 I heard that you've been just searching for someone when you need me right now it's now or never babe I just wanted you to see it's natural desire cause you need me right now with you I can feel it in my body with you I can feel it in my mind do a little extra just try to do more supernova with you yeah she knows I'm feeling do a little extra 나는 또 언제나 do a little extra yeah do a little extra hard to get tease me boy I'm a Mr. Brain nerd work for bread you so coy take it so to lead hurts seductive when you look at me that way irresistible but I try hypnotic making you weird so erotic perks and I want you to want me yeah I want you to crave me as tension is building yeah and driving us crazy
Okay, View Nation, we back. Man, this thing sounds pretty good. I mean, man, Soundcore has done it again. You know, they always come with the hotness. I mean, coming from this one right here, the X600, the 300, and then the Glow. Shoot, and I don't know how many the Soundcore earbuds I got around here, but Soundcore has done it again. That sounds great. But now I want to tell you, when it comes to the sound, I was playing it at 80% volume, all right? Now, one thing I noticed when with the bass up button, because I kept switching from bass up to bass off, the extra bass button, trust me, you want to leave that on. If you get this speaker, you want to keep the bass up on, unless you're somewhere where, you worried about it having too much bass and disturbing somebody. But other than that, if you want to listen to the stuff and it sound good, listen to your music and hear it the way you want to hear it, keep the bass up on, and then, also adjust the EQ. Now, I didn't use none of the preset EQs on there. I used my custom EQ. It's kind of like a V shape. Let me see if I can get it out so I can show you. Let's see here. Oh, it's turned off. So, but it was in a V shape. It's a V shape. So let me see if I can turn it back on. And I like to hear crisp, clear highs, and I like to hear deep bass. Let me see if it pulls up now. Yeah, it pulls up now. Let's see here. I have it on custom, and this is my custom setting right here. All right, that's my custom setting. They have the presets on there, but I prefer that's their signature sound, and that's what their signature sounds looks like. Then you got all the other presets, but like I said, I was playing at 80% volume, going back and forth with the bass up on and the bass up off, and trust me, like I said, in my opinion, you want to keep the bass up button on, because that right there makes a huge difference. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, because a lot of stuff you can't hear in person. You can't hear like I'm hearing in person through this video, because how the processing and everything when you upload it to YouTube. But anyway, trust me, this one sounds great. So what I want to do, possibly a video in the future, is go ahead and put these two head to head, and as well test this one out and this one's out, and to see how they all sound and everything. So that might be a future video. If this video can get 100 likes, then I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and try test, compare them all against each other, and then see see which one sounds the best. All right, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna be this X600, but who knows? Who knows? I could be wrong. It could be. We have a new winner right here. So who knows? Who knows? But in my opinion, if you get this speaker, you won't go wrong, especially being waterproof. Now I've seen a lot of I've heard a lot of other reviewers and everything. They got the stuff sent to them, but they tested with the water and everything. Me myself, since this came out of my pocket, I'm not gonna go test it out with water, even though it's fully waterproof and everything. It's got the little thing on the back to cover the rear end, but to make sure it stays waterproof. But me, in my opinion, I don't want to try to purposely mess it up or anything. Well, personally try to do anything to it to mess it up. But even though it's waterproof and everything. But with that being said, if I'm outside somewhere and get caught in the rain, I'm not going. I'm out there playing music. I'm not going to worry about it, because of the fact that it is waterproof. So, it is what it is. But by the way, have anybody hit the subscribe button? Go ahead and hit it. It's free. All right. But yeah, I mean, do a recap for the spec junkies out there. It just, like I said, this is the Soundcore Boom 2, which I never got the Boom 1. I wish I would have got it, so it'd been a good comparison. But 80 watts, subwoofer, bass up 2.0, 24-hour playtime. Playtime's gonna vary. IPX7 waterproof, floatable, RGB lights, USB-C, custom EQ, Bluetooth 5.3, portable for outdoors. I'm just reading this off the website, but trust me, this sounds good. I mean, but everybody's different. Everybody's not the same. Some people might like something different, but in my opinion, Soundcore has done it again. Anchor, Soundcore, whatever you want to call them, they have done it again. I mean, yeah, I got the Anchor stuff here, so that's all the same company, but they knocked it out of the park with this one. And only thing I kind of look at right here is it just feels a little plastically, compared to the X600. But when it boils down to the sound, it sounds awesome. And then these RGB lights on here, whew, man, you made man Mark love some RGB lights. But yeah, you can't go wrong with this speaker. So link is going to be in the description box below, where you get more detailed information on the speaker. I'm not an expert. I'm just a regular everyday person. So spec junkies don't be beating me up down in the comment section. I mean, I'm just a regular everyday person who loves tech and gadgets, and I like to showcase new products I get right here on the channel. All right. I'm not an expert, just a regular everyday person. So, and I'm not an audiophile. So, when it comes to explaining the specs on, the highs and lows, all I know is the bass sound good clear treble, the highs or whatever, and that's it. I mean, like I said, I'm just a regular everyday person. All right. I hope everybody has enjoyed watching this video, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you be notified new videos. Tell a friend, tell that friend to subscribe, and tell that friend to subscribe, so we can see cool gadgets like this on the channel. All right. I appreciate everybody taking out time on that busy day to check out this video. And like I always say in my videos, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. I mean that. It goes a long way. Let's see here. The message for today. Oh, I think I got a good one right here. This is a good message for today. Did you know, View Nation, that you can be generous and a very helpful person and be selfish and self-absorbed at the same time and self-centered? Yes, you can. And a lot of times when you're that way, you tend to hurt the people who's closest to you. A lot of, you go out your way helping everybody else around you and everything, but that one person that's by your side, a lot of times, you dump all your frustrations out on them. So that's what I mean by you can be, helpful, generous, just all out, go on, helping people out, but you at the same time being selfish and self-centered, thinking that, your partner, whoever you with, is supposed to want to ride and do the things that you want to do, but you got to take into account and be considerate and and think about, say, hey, the people closer to me, do they want, are they interested in doing or just doing what I want to do, or am I just going to take on the responsibility of helping somebody out at somebody else's expense? A lot of times we do that a lot. We go out and call ourselves want to help people out and all that good stuff at other people's expense, thinking that, I'm gonna help you out right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass the buck to somebody else. Say, hey, can you go ahead and help me out, do this, help so and so do this? And when you're the one who took on the responsibility. So that's what I mean. Don't be selfish, self-centered. Be compassionate and loving and understanding to the people who's closest to you, because it seems like those are the people we hurt the most, the ones closest to us. So remember, you can be helpful and you can be a generous person and selfish at the same time and self-centered. So don't be self-absorbed, self-centered and all that, and just help everybody out, even the ones who's closest to you. All right, so don't hurt the people who's closest to you. I know I ramble on, but that's something that's really pet peeve of mine. All right, this has been your main man Mark for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic, and I'm out. Peace. Time to rock out again, baby. Time to rock out.